Okay, good evening everyone. So these are the draws for the Nexal Call of Duty Mobile Content Creators Championships, which will be holding from December 23rd to December 27th, 2022. So there will be no matches on the 25th of December. So previously the matches were to hold from 23rd to 26th, but now since there will be no matches on the 25th, it will now extend to the 27th. So there will be a quarter-final match, a semi-final match, and there will be finals with third place playoffs. So for the quarterfinals, there will be 8 teams, and there will be 4 matches. For the semi-finals, 4 teams and 2 matches, and then the finals and the third place playoffs would see 4 teams slug it off for those respective titles. So there are 40 players in total, and there are 40 content creators that are 41 content creators that applied for this tournament. These 41 content creators have been categorized into 5 different categories, and we would see 8 teams coming out from these different 5 categories. So because there were players who were so to make the teams as balanced as possible, we had to categorize this player. We had to categorize players under cracks, slayers, pros players, and support players. So there are players who play BR, there are players who play casual, there are players who play comps, there are tier 1 players. So to make the teams as balanced as possible, we had to put all these players into these respective categories. So for cracks, you have players like Xerox Beast, Virus, iChoke, Indaize. For slayers, you have players like the OPD, Banks, Zector, Outcast. Then for support, you would see some of those BR players or casual players who don't play as often. We reviewed everybody's videos. I believe everybody here is good, but to keep the things as balanced as possible, we had to run this categorization. So let's go straight into the draws. As you can see, we've lined up all the players. So 8 players under cracks were given a rating of 1. The 8 players under slayers were given a rating of 2. The 8 players under pros were given a rating of 3. The 8 players under players were given a rating of 4. And the 8 players under support players were given a rating of 5. So we're going to go straight to generating the teams. So once we generate the teams, now we would see what team everybody falls into. So there are 8 teams in total: Team A, Team B, Team C, Team D, Team E, Team F, Team G, and Team H. So as you can see, there's a support player, there's a pro, there's a slayer, and there's a crack in every team. So you can see a crack player in Team B, a pro player, a support player, all so the teams are as balanced as possible ahead of this tournament. So you can see Team A, Outcast, King Creed, Aegon, Terror, and iChoke. Team B, Tipsy, Viper, CODM Savage, Praise, and Sage. Team C, Xerox Beast, Trico, Kai Stocks, Storm, and Danny Stacks. Team D, Smarks, Tony, Prime CODM, Blessed G Plays, and 96. Team E, RTA, Wally, Case Whitey, Teddy, and DOPD. Team F, by Big N, Natty, Indaize, Misfits, and Banks. Team G, Game with Virus, Issues, Zector, Rage, and Deuce. Team H, we have Trigon, OTFTK, Omilola, Devoid, and Shylord. So these names here are the YouTube names of all the players that are participating in this tournament. So on the Discord handle for community, we would also be posting the Discord tags of these players, so you'll be able to communicate with your players, you'll be able to discuss with your players and plan ahead of the tournament how you would work together as a team. So this is the groupings for all the players in this tournament. It's going to be a 5v5 MP competition where we would have eight different teams slug it out to see who will become the champions. We get to the finals, the top 2 teams at that time will play against each other. Then the playoffs will be played against the 2 losing teams from the semi-finals. So to go over the prize pool distribution, first place team will go home with 100,000. Second place team will go home with 50,000. Third place team will go home with 30,000. While fourth to eighth place will share 10,000 naira each. So for players outside Nigeria, we'll be transferring your earnings to your USDT account. So we'll do the conversions using the USDT rate at that point in time, and we'll send you your respective earnings once you have won the tournament. So once again, this tournament is sponsored by Community. So Community is a gaming community in summary. And what they do is they try as much as possible to support upcoming gamers and give you all the required, they try to give you all the required resources you need to game. They try to give you all the required community you need to game, and they are running certain programs that are designed to support gamers who want to come into, who want to get resources to improve their gaming. So, one very key and important program that they are running at the moment is the economy program. So under the economy, there is an economy shop in communities Discord that gives you the opportunity to interact with communities offerings, thereby earning CXDC coins. So CXDC coins are community coins, and what they do is that they give you their certain commands that you input in the economy channel. This is the economy channel here. So there are certain commands you input in this economy channel that can be used to redeem CXDC coins, and these CXDC coins can then be used to get resources like gaming chairs, gaming mouse, and many other things. So community has created this platform and they've created this program to be able to support gamers um, to earn CXDC to then be able to exchange it for gaming mouse, gaming chair, and other things. So if you put in commands like daily, let's say I type in daily here. So if I type in daily here, I would get my daily reward from community. So I've typed in daily now and I've gotten around 30 CXDC coins. So do check out the community program and also participating in the tournament to be able to see your teams and to be able to see your players and to be able to interact with each other. Please scroll down to the Call of Duty Mobile Africa section. It's after the Africa section, after Philippines. So once you're on the community Discord server, please scroll down to the Call of Duty Mobile Africa section and you'll be able to see fixtures, you'll be able to see results, you'll be able to see your teammates as well, and you'll be able to chat with your teammates who are all on the community, who are all on community Discord server. So thank you all for watching this video. I wish everybody the best of luck in the tournament coming up. I really do hope to see it as interesting as possible. The tournament will be streamed on Nexal Gaming's YouTube channel and it will be streamed by Fab. So, congratulations to everyone who will be participating: Xerox Beast, the OPD, Storm, Big End, RTA, Tipsy, Tony, iChoke. These guys are big names. So, for everyone who will be playing with their respective content creators, make it as fun as possible, make it as positive as possible, and I wish everybody the best of luck. Enjoy the tournament.